Do you want to save a lot of money when it comes down to photography? One of the top things that you could do to get incredible gear and still really be able to take amazing photos is just buy your equipment used. Yes, used. What I found is that when you buy, there are a lot of Nikon, as an example, I'm a Nikon shooter. There's so many lenses that you could get used that are even from way back in the late 90s, and these lenses are incredibly sharp. They're really high quality. In fact, a lot of them actually are way more durable than some of the lenses that are made today. They're made out of metal. Sure, they're not made, they don't have the VR, but that doesn't matter for a lot of things. If you're shooting something that's moving fast, VR is not helpful anyway. So in a lot of ways, the old stuff, from the good old days, it's just fine, and you can save like 50 to 70% off instead of buying the latest and greatest. And I think that if you buy something used and you're saving so much money, and so it's a lot cheaper, I think you're more likely to use it too. Because if you buy something brand new, you might be like me. You might say, I gotta keep it in a box real nice, and I don't want to use it because I might break it, I might drop it, someone might steal it. Equipment is actually really meant to be used, because all of this stuff usually has a limited lifespan, although that's not really true with lenses. Lenses can last a really long time. Even when you take your camera, maybe you might sell your camera after a few years, but there's no need to replace your lenses. A lot of these lenses, I have not really replaced any lenses and upgraded on the lenses. If I buy a lens, I really do intend to keep it long term, as long as I intend to keep that camera format. So there's this one website, and I'm not affiliated with them anyway, but I have bought things from them. I think they're really cool. It's mpb.com. It's a great place to either buy camera stuff used, or you can actually trade in your old gear and it'll give you a pretty good price. But I definitely recommend buying camera gear used. Buying used is like the secret to life, to actually saving so much money, because so many people think, oh, I have to buy the item from the store. Now, it makes sense from the company's perspective to continue to sell you new things, because when you buy on the secondary market a used product, they don't make money on that. So they of course have to promote the new products, and I'm not against that. I think that makes sense. They have to continue evolving, making a new and greater version of something from the past. But from your perspective, if you're trying to save money, you're oftentimes getting exactly or almost exactly the same thing, and you really can do incredible things. Like, let's say you want to be a wedding photographer or someone who does architectural photos. You would do just as well buying used camera gear than if you just bought the latest thing. In fact, I bet many people who really know how to take great photos would do just as well if they were buying used gear as they would be new. What matters is your ability. That's what really matters more than anything, not just fancy gear. Anyway, that's all I have to say when it comes down to saving money, when it comes down to taking fantastic photos. So talk to you later, and be sure to like, because if you click the like button, you'll save even more money, and subscribe.